I counted up 100, that was all facts. Me and Billy bankroll, seen it all stacked. I fucked your dream girl and never called back. Ain't scared of jail, send me where my dog's at. I got a hall pass, I might fuck your bitch tonight. With a glass of that Diddy, ho, we sippin' white.
Till I can't see straight, throw hands till I hear them sirens. Tears running down my face. God's cry when the sky is falling now. Just might running down for the love of the chase. Just might for the thing for the folks in my watch. Just might
catch a case if you lames out of place.
Just might
grab a case, take it straight to the face.
Just might running down for the love of the chase.
Hold on, you got me fucked up. Old land in my veins, what you made of? If you ain't fucking with a nigga saying I don't wanna fake love. I don't need no more, but I'm still gon' go for it.
Alright, we are gonna watch a battle that just came out on King of the Dot. From Decade, A.WARD versus PORICH. You seen this battle, Cody?
I have, yeah. It's a battle of who can yell the loudest.
Oh, yes.
Pretty fire.
Yes, that is very true. A.WARD is really, really loud.
He's hella vocal, but PORICH always, he was a very loud individual.
Yeah, they're both extremely loud.
For different purposes.
Yeah, exactly.
One's got the Lord's force.
Yeah, I almost have to, like, transition into watching a serious battle now. Like, get out of the mindset of that fucking ridiculousness.
It was almost like a bad jokes battle. Like, you see that shit that they did?
Yeah. All right, guys.
Did you film this?
Yeah. Me and Clayton filmed this shit. This I edited it too. It just dropped. The next Decade battle is gonna drop in 2 weeks, I think. And also, King of the Dot just dropped the trailer for World Dom 8 today. So 2 announcements for World Domination 8. Head Ice versus Chilla Jones, and then have you seen the?
Yeah.
And then Arsenal versus Soul. Let's fucking go, what? London.
Arsenal
showing up
versus Soul. Huh. That's weird. That's cool though. I'm excited about that. Big fan of Soul. Big fan of Arsenal.
Let's
Arsenal was my
go.
favorite battle rapper when I got into battle rap.
Yeah.
Absolutely. When he showed up at the PG card the other night, I was in shock.
Hell yeah. What's your favorite Arsenal battle?
I don't know. I love him in Calico just because that was when I was trying to get away from him and Calico whooped his ass. But I don't know. It's pretty tough. It was like him versus Hollow was kind of fun when he's just kind of.
First one.
Was that the one where when they had the pool table? Yeah, when he just
Club.
got really into it, he's gripping the pool table.
Yeah.
I remember that when he's shaking his dreads. I like the younger, wilder Arsenal for sure.
Yeah, Arsenal is the man. Fucking huge fan. One of the best. Great rapper. Arsenal versus Soul going down, I think, March 3rd, if I can remember the date correctly. Happening in London. If you can be in the building, be in the building. If you can't, get the live pay-per-view. I'm going to be doing that shit. So, yeah. World Dom 8.
Yeah.
This is Decade. Shout out to King of the Dot's 10-year anniversary event. This was a fantastic fucking event. Yeah. I guess there's nothing really to talk about. Oh, this is PORICH's first battle back since... Fuck, I don't know when his last battle was. I think, honestly, Diz was his last battle before this. Yeah, I think he lost to Disaster.
Is that like the championship battle?
Yeah, he lost the belt, the chain to Diz. And then, then he didn't battle until now. And A.WARD previously battled... Cortez?
He battled Archaic for King of the Dot.
Yeah.
He battled Archaic in Chalked Out over in London. Before that, he battled Cortez to headline Gully vs. Gannick 2. A.WARD's been on a fucking tear. He had a phenomenal 2018. He was ranked really high in Champion. Shout out Jay Black. PORICH is one of the King of the Dot OGs. He had the first ever King of the Dot battle to drop on the channel. It was PORICH versus Kid Twist.
Dang, I did not know that.
But yeah, let's get into it. And so the intro is actually the old King of the Dot.
King of the Dot.
Intro.
King of the Dot.
Hey, yo, can out this 10-year anniversary.
Alright, fast forward through these.
King of the Dot champion, battler to my right, making his return, introduce yourself. PORICH, dig deep and yell, bitch!
The old. Like,
Yeah, the old
MySpace.
the old
Yeah,
intro.
I
Got their MySpaces. That's actually
Thank
Porich's real MySpace. And yeah, the emboss effect, and I use the same sound effects as well.
Richard the Lionheart, big checks, Mr. CRB, Whitby is the city. Let's fucking go. All the way from Kansas City, Missouri, battler to my left, introduce yourself. The soon-to-be King of the Dot champion.
Hood heaven.
Yeah.
King of the Dot champion.
Hood heaven.
God's good.
Yeah, daily. I gotta ask A.WARD what die daily means. 'Cause it doesn't seem very Christian to me.
Unless he's on some Jesus Christ.
Probably has something to do with like revelation and being a new person or something like that.
Every day?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, man. You know, I don't know. I was trying to
'Cause he
rationalize. I
fucking
don't know.
murders it every day. I don't know.
Also, shout out to Isaac Knox. He's also a Christian battle rapper.
Okay.
So,
Father.
yeah, we got some holiness in the house.
The future. Shout out IV, YTG, A.WARD. We in the building. Let's put this dude down for the last time, man. What's up? PORICH chose to go first. It's on him. Let's get it. Decade, huh? Let's go, Po. Life after KOTD goes on. Until Ruin Your Day said they putting Poe on.
Yeah, we're putting you on again, bro. Ha! You made it.
I tune in to see Organic in my battle with SoulCon. Hold on! No one made this dipshit aware? I'm in Toronto on a business affair. I got a hit list prepared. I'm battling you because Kid Twist is scared.
Is that a freestyle?
Call somebody out in the first
Yeah,
part of the first round.
You know, that's off of Math vs. Dose, where Math was battling
okay.
J Dose, and he's like, "I'm only battling you because T-Rex was scared," and then everybody went crazy. But I don't know. I think PORICH and Kid Twist might have been slated to battle at this event, but Alex has taken time off from battle rap. He wrote Bodied, and he's been writing for a bunch of TV shows. He's a huge success. He's the fucking man.
Polished at writing at this point. That's
Oh, yeah.
That's a,
Battling you because Kid Twist is scared. Now, I saw photos of Mr. Larson at his big hit premiere. And I don't like what he did with his hair. He's Tinseltown bound, picking outfits to wear. Probably books a Hollywood Square the instant he's there. That cocksucker wrote a blockbuster. And
That cocksucker wrote a blockbuster. That's fucking amazing.
he's there. That cocksucker wrote a blockbuster. And I'm back here battling dog fuckers.
Dude, my favorite thing about this battle is fucking Clayton's angle of getting A.WARD's reactions to just PORICH's insane punchlines, because you know A.WARD is a very good writer, so he definitely prides himself on doing like intricate writing, and PORICH's shit is sometimes just so silly and outlandish that it confuses the fuck out of A.WARD. Especially during this, he's like,
I don't get why they
like
like it.
dogs.
yeah.
I'm back here battling dog fuckers. Kid Twist ain't no pal of mine. When I heard about Bender, I just thought the wrong Alex died. But enough about twisting me. My name lives in infamy. Y'all can check the history. This is not the first award King of the Dot has given me. Now, out in the park, we did this for free. Out in the park, we did this for free. Now a decade strong in the industry, and ain't shit changed since Tricky P. It's all about winning support. This can never be learned, so I bring it in force. It's a Game of Thrones. The dead have returned, and the wolf is still king in the north. Now y'all in talk back every day scrolling. These fans stay trolling like RMBVA polling. You and your colleagues call leagues trying to break open. The game got you out on your knees, you Greg Oden. Now is your brain broken? That, or you chain smoking crack? Knock me off my spot, gonna take more than rap. And by the same token, whack. MCs need to brace forward. I move straight forward, A.WARD. I ain't holding back. Now,
Dude, I feel like all that shit got slipped on heavy.
I mean, it's the style. It's the style it is. It's,
I move straight
listening
forward,
to it, or
A.WARD.
do you
I ain't
think-
holding back. That shit's
That
fucking
was-
awesome.
yeah.
brace forward. I move straight forward, A.WARD. I ain't holding back. Let's go. Now, let's break down this greasy loner since he feels he needs exposure. Think back to your pastor sleeping over. He'd grab your ass and eat it kosher, leave your hole a bleeding ulcer, make you rub his beefy shoulders, then he'd suck your teeny. See? You don't need exposure. I'm trying to tell these league promoters.
I love that. A.WARD's reaction is so fucking amazing.
Get it?
You don't need exposure. I'm trying to tell these league promoters the truth to keep them sober. Man, the boy or D3 Ocha. Maybe if you weren't so mediocre, you'd have beat him for the culture. But this is fun, though. You getting drunk, Poe. They know me from KOTD Volume 1, bro.
PORICH is fucking awesome. So much like little subtle tight shit he does.
Yeah, he has
I
an
fuck
old
with.
school style. I dig it. You know, it's for the same reasons I like your A-verbs and like we were talking about like calicos and stuff. You know what I mean? It's a direct approach. They don't have the same style or nothing like that, but it's that older. It's about the flow. It's about the cadence, and then I'm gonna just throw some wild shit in there. You know what I mean? To get a reaction.
Yeah, for real.
And it's still dope though. I don't mind it at all.
Round one, it's on A.WARD. Let's go.
Cheers, bro. Cheers, man.
10 years, brother.
I said if your goal in life was to become filthy rich,
It's a bit like
They cheers to
That
like
was
10
cute.
years.
10 years, brother.
I said if your goal in life was to become filthy rich, let me be the first to congratulate you. You are filthy rich. This homeless man swag, the hillbilly kicks, the cowboy's hat in a trailer that was chili dipped. You
Yo, I love how they're virtually wearing the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you look like a
And
bum.
A.WARD is calling them homeless. It's like literally the difference is one
Your
has a
hat
fucking
has a
Chiefs
bill,
hat on,
yeah.
a fucking losing team's hat on.
Dang.
swag,
That's how
the
you really feel,
hillbilly
Avocado.
kicks, the cowboy's hat in a trailer that was chili dipped. You pull this outfit out the closet thinking I look really slick. Let me chill a bit. You don't like it? So what? Post done. No guns, but I'm still equipped. So sit back and watch how I control a pen. Wilson Fisk, I'm pissed. I'm pissed.
Do you guys get that? I don't
I
get that.
don't. I have no
Wilson.
idea.
Do you, Clayton? Do you know who? All right, whatever. Chat, if you guys know what
How I control a pen. Wilson Fisk, I'm pissed.
Wilson Fisk.
The name sounds familiar. It's
Is he like a fucking author or
I don't
something?
know. It's probably like it's somebody I remember
Control
from
the
like a
pen,
super.
I'm assuming.
Better be.
I remember. I don't know. It sounds like somebody would be like a superhero movie or a cartoon. But let me see. Yeah, the Kingpin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, word.
Yeah.
I'm still equipped, so sit back and watch how I control a pen. Wilson Fisk, I'm pissed. I'm pissed, and this gonna be a 3-0. Watch, I'm talking spicy all night. The Creole spot. They hit me with your name. They hit me with your name, and I said, please don't stop. Since y'all addressed me wrong, I guess I gotta get a P.O. box. Now you trash. You trash. You was never on my wish list, Pipsqueak. Now you getting bodied like that Kid Twist big screen. Everything pure, everything pure. The litmus strip green. I stick shift, switch speeds, 2-piece. The biscuit, it's free. My fist. You trash. You was never on my wish list, Pipsqueak. Now you getting
Yo,
bodied.
it's really unfortunate that this happened. Like during A.WARD's first round, some like audio reverb kicked through the speakers through like a long time. You hear that noise?
You trash. You was never on my wish list, Pipsqueak. Now you getting bodied like the Kid Twist big screen.
Yeah, but in the building it was like hella noticeable.
Oh, yeah.
Anytime anything like that happens, people are like, "Oh, what's that?" You know, it's like
Yeah.
takes him out of the battle.
You was never on my wish list, Pipsqueak. Now you getting bodied like the Kid Twist big screen. Everything pure. The litmus strip green. I stick shift. Switch speeds. 2-piece. The biscuit is free. My fist hit this dipstick. They nitpick his teeth. I yell out, Whitby is the city. Dig this ditch deep. I yell out, Whitby is the city. Dig this ditch deep. The ambulance came up fast. I guess it had a get rich quick scheme. Now let's talk.
That's a dope performance.
Welcome back, Poe. But let's be honest, should your return even be celebrated? Knowing that all your peers here kept their careers alive and have elevated, and now all you get is me? You stepped on a landmine. You're not even the best Canadian I battled. Shout out to franchise. You're not even the best drunk I battled. Real deal has to be the Stalk. Yeah. You're not even the dirtiest. Actually, you are. I told Gannick I need the best in the league, please. Like, send me Mr. Jump to top 10 from the PGs. And he sent me Mr. Drunkenly Fell Off and Stumbled from King of the Dot Champ to the GZs, you bum. So save all that foundation I laid for another visit. I don't care about the platform you helped build. And for all the others, Richard, you can talk about the battles, accolades, feel like you was underprivileged, but you can't boss talk me or use your legacy as leverage when it's evident you did nothing with it. So let's talk.
Yo, A.WARD's performance and like his vocal projection and like enunciation is fucking incredible.
Yeah, it's immaculate.
Like it is, it's like perfect.
Yeah,
it's like really like, it's always impressive to me when I see him battle. I'm just like, damn, dude. Like, I wonder how much he practices because it's like
he's really technically sound. Like, you know, there's like no wasted energy during his battle either, which I really dig. And then he likes to break people down. He uses a lot of angles. Sometimes he takes his time to set them up really well, but he's performing it the whole time. That way you don't get lost in the story. Yeah, and I think it's dope.
Two can find you. Forget the ambulance. I said we can Uber ride you. Have your parents in. I said two can find you. Forget the ambulance. I said we can Uber ride you. Have your parents at the hospital. Your mama's suicidal. She holding on to the Canadian like the dude behind you. I'm going in.
Yeah, little miss
camera.
He was hoping that he was drinking a Molson. He's drinking a Heineken. But fire still.
Onto the Canadian like the dude behind you. I'm going in.
Miscalculation.
Next round,
you guys are
go ahead and spit your weird stuff, but we still gotta.
Yes, Clayton. That's our favorite part of the battle. Next round, go ahead, spit your weird stuff.
Next round, go ahead and spit your weird stuff, but we still got a couple other things we gotta clear up. Round one.
Yeah, I think A.WARD got that round.
Pretty decisively.
Pretty clear. It was a lot longer, but I mean, fuck, dude, he had so much in there.
He's very consistent.
It's so cool to see PORICH being back, though.
No, I mean, I really fuck with PORICH's first. A lot of that shit I really like.
Hey, we got a battle, y'all. Round two, it's on PORICH. Let's go.
I'll leave a beer on his casket. That's what you get for putting John the Baptist against that John Labatt shit. You get
John Labatt is like I'm assuming a brewer. Oh, he brews beer.
John Labatt shit.
Or he's a hockey player. I don't fucking know. Whatever.
Okay. Putting John the Baptist against that John Labatt shit. You get smoked from a Canadian if you want a classic. Now, I didn't want to get personal with you, but you've made church such an issue that I'm converting to Hindu and worshiping Vishnu. This ain't a hashtag. He's forcing me to.
Put your phone away.
This ain't a hashtag. He's forcing me to. Or maybe I'll become Muslim. Yeah, Islam is a plan. I'm on an A.WARD tour with Muhammad, my man, going.
Wow. That's hard.
I'm on an A.WARD tour with Muhammad, my man, going each and every place with a Quran in my hand. Let's go! And you did this, you stupid bitch! On my wall, I had a crucifix. Now, that's where Buddha sits. And he bailed his bread, so give me all your Eucharist. Don't sleep during Mass, word to Eutychus. Joseph said, Mary, you got useless tits, but hey, your uterus, you using it? Every time this cocksucker moves his lips, it reminds me that Adam wasn't the only one to have God remove his ribs. Now he's Christian, he says with reverence. That's why Organic had to circumvent his religious trash, and it's time he show repentance. We could have had this battle last night, but he's a Seventh-day Adventist. It's Christians who offer prayers but never pay expenses. Like that dollar you put on the collection plate gonna make the world a better place. Give your head a shake. Religion desecrates deep thinking and perpetuates these feelings that every woman and child getting raped is free willing. Does your religiousness not come with a syllabus for the instances when you get called on the silliness of this Christian shit so you don't look like a hypocrite? You see, in the era of technology, when you pray to God, he's watching you on webcam like, take it off.
Yeah, I love how like, absurd his Christian angles are. They're fucking
Cam
awesome.
like, take it off.
Doing a good job.
I will not fall in line.
so
God is not good all the time. What about Columbine? What about all the crime?
Dude, that's fucking awesome. That's fucking incredible.
It's really simple and direct, right?
I will not fall in line. God is not good all the time. What about Columbine? What about all the crime? What about that 2 in the face, 4 in the waist you call a dime? And no sex till marriage.
A.WARD, yeah, his performance is pretty fucking awesome. He says, I love you, baby, into the reaction camera.
And no sex till marriage, like a Seminole sing. Typical battle rapper, saving that performance for the ring.
That's fucking amazing. Hell yeah.
That's hard, man. This is dope. It's super clever.
Think about every wasted Sunday. All that wine and bread you see the adults swallowing. You spent your whole life getting close to God, but will never have a cult following. Now, buddy, I'm a roofer, so once in a while, I'll work on a church roof. Hey, I'm a roofer, so once in a while, I'll work on a church roof. And your bitch ass couldn't get that close to God if you were on your knees praying in the first pew.
Ew. Yo, that ender is hella weak, but
It didn't even rhyme, too. It was just like...
Yeah, I was trying to figure out where you were going with it.
First pew, yeah, it's slanted, but yeah, I love that round. That round's
was
so
good.
fucking cool to me.
Round
I
two.
love the Columbine, all the crime.
Yeah, I like when you have. I really like when you have like a real complex writer versus like somebody who's like a direct puncher. You know what I mean? And it's a nice contrast in between rounds.
Yeah, and the buddy I'm a roofer is hella funny too.
Yeah. I'm a roofer.
Hey, I'm a roofer.
Sometimes I work in church.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
I said it's been a long time since you've been here, Richard. So to
Yo, A.WARD, I gotta say this is awkward as hell, dude. Richard! A long time since you been here, Richard!
Come on, Richard!
long time since you've been
It's
here,
getting dark
Richard.
outside. Richard,
So
where's
to
my
get
slippers?
acclimated, I figured
Let's go.
here, Richard. So to get acclimated, I figure I help Poe out. You see, there's people watching us live at home right now, Richard. Oh, you don't believe me? No, you don't pull your cell phone out. See, there's this app. It's called Twitter. If you search the hashtag decade, the fans are talking. Matter of fact, the last time you was on King of the Dot, I don't know if these cell phones even had cameras on them, so... The last time you was relevant in battle rap, they had Grand Prix tournaments set up for folk to finish at the top. Arcane was decent and Caliente was living in a box. A ratchet was just a tool. The term reach was never even mentioned. Disaster was still good, and Sharon wasn't scared of competition.
Billy Pistols!
But that was back in Poe's days. Now you catch him by the fire with a beer in his old age. Talking about the old ways. We used to have to walk the blackout to and back. Uphill, both ways.
Yeah, everybody knows the target.
But that was Poe's days. Now you catch him by the fire with a beer in his old age. Talking about the old days. We used to have to walk the blackout to and back. Uphill, both ways. Both days.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Wow. Let's go. So watch what you say, Poe, because former champ or not, you ain't dope. This ain't the 2-on-2s. It's a new day, bro.
Dude, fucking PORICH gets hella serious there. Look, he's like laughing, having a good time. Then he just goes, no.
Don't say that about the
Poe, because
2-on-2s.
former champ or not, you ain't dope. This ain't the 2-on-2s. It's a new day, bro. Flow deadly, no confetti. You better pray, though. Act sketchy, greeting peshy. Give him a halo. Mac firing. I'm backsliding today, Poe. Pull strings. Grip on his neck. Okay, Poe. Look, get out of hell. You won't make it to the third with IV. Welcome to Saints Row. Flashback. Yeah. Get out of hell. You won't make it to the third with IV. Welcome to Saints Row. Flashback. You verse sketch. You want a chain, bro? Well, this time when I put something on your neck and you get checked on stage, it ain't the same, Poe. I'm laughing. I'm laughing too. I missed mass, I passed on Catholic school. Get animated and wanna fight, dog, I scrappy do. Pack a brew. Kid Twist didn't, so I'm body casting you. This is what I have to do. This is what I have to do. Underrated. All my life been poets, nappy roots. Let's go.
That was not.
So stick to the basics. I got minimal patience. Same body, same venue. It's like a glitch in the matrix. I said, so stick to the basics. I got minimal patience. Same body, same venue. It's like a glitch in the matrix. Bullets left you a victim and they never sent for replacements. You were a project. They had no intention of reinventing you because you couldn't make the intricate changes. So it wasn't king of the dot. It was the way Rich moved in and pushed Poe out like gentrification. I'm going.
That's crazy, man. That's so fucking awesome.
I was wondering where he was gonna go with that too, man, and because the setup was so long, but he definitely wrapped it up really well.
Yeah, pulled it off. That was
Also,
super dope.
I don't know if he messed up when he doing the glitch in the Matrix thing.
Yo, I was wondering that too, but it works.
Yeah, it's so fire.
Yeah.
It looked like a glitch because he was intimate in the glitch in the glitch.
I
in the
always
Matrix.
wonder that too because this round is kind of shaky.
Yeah,
and I was like, I wonder if he really meant to fuck that up, but it worked. Really good.
And then because when he ran it back, he said it without like stuttering on purpose. So that's dope.
Even if he didn't choke, that was convenient that glitch was the word that
came
came up
for
next.
real.
It was
No,
like,
it worked.
oh, good
Happy
landing.
accident.
Oh yeah, you know. God is good.
So go ahead, spit your little weird stuff. Third round, we got some stuff we gotta clear up.
Yeah, you could kind of tell in the second there was like a little stumbling. I mean, I don't know. I think A.WARD got the first. I think the second could be like a little bit of a preference. I think the glitch in the Matrix scheme was like fucking phenomenal from A.WARD. I did like just the really fun direct approach of PORICH though. Like I enjoyed it a lot. I don't know if it like wins him the round, but I remember just like really enjoying that. So
I think in that round, I think A.WARD took a long time to get to the punches a lot of times, and that's usually my biggest pet peeve in battle rap. You know what I mean? And then I think if I was there, I'd have probably enjoyed PORICH's round a little bit better.
Yeah,
and then like I said,
all the time shit in the room is probably pretty fire.
Yeah,
absolutely. So I don't know, like you said, like I don't know if it's better, but I liked it more.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think this battle also kind of reminds me a lot of like Danny Myers and Pat Stay, where I think Danny Myers won that battle, but I think Pat Stay was more enjoyable.
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
Absolutely.
And like that's how I feel about PORICH's round. I feel like I was more like I was having more fun during his round, and a lot of A.WARD stuff did kind of like was super long-winded, but then when it paid off heavily.
Yeah,
so.
absolutely.
Hold on. Hey, yo, final round. It's our PORICH decade. Let's go.
So he had no problem when he had to battle PORICH. He's not the yellow-bellied type, but your fucking tongue sure is. That's disgusting, man. Brush your fucking teeth. Rest in peace, Bender. Feel good. PH. We were blessed by their presence. Now let's take a second to show respect to the veterans. Thesaurus, Ilmac, Disaster, Kid Twist. Thesaurus, Ilmac, Disaster, Kid Twist. Respect to the legends. I hope you get the message I'm sending. I was tested by legends that can end you in seconds.
Went nowhere.
Now, A.WARD don't like to cuss in his battles to get views. Well, I do, so fuck him and fuck you too.
That's amazing.
It would drive me crazy to hold back my words. But his dumbass concerned if he says shit, his life will crash and burn. Look at him. He wants to swear so bad it hurts, but he knows he can't. Now that's a curse. Fashion first, my Dallas hat does work. So does a 12-gauge
Fashion
Mossberg.
first, man.
Fashion first. Yo, Scotty, love you, man.
Fashion first, my Dallas hat does work. So does a 12-gauge Mossberg. After the W, put the K to him. Now we move in awkward. You want a smack battle? You
Oh,
need
yeah, I
to start
get it
on
now.
PG. The problem
Letter
is you
bars.
follow the wrong JC. When this battle drops... When this battle drops, I want you to call your people. Gather them at your small cathedral and show them you're a choir boy with an alter ego. Wow. A goddamn Christian rapper. You might as well be a science fiction actor.
Dude, that's fucking hilarious. A science fiction actor.
Yeah, his Christian angles are real clever, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you expect it from everybody, but like his are really unique.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
Christian
not
rapper.
not
You might as
cliche.
Yeah, for real.
well be a science fiction actor. Hey, Lord, it's A.WARD.
Oh my god, that is fucking amazing.
Hey, Lord, it's A.WARD. I haven't been getting the matches I prayed for. Bitch, I ran through more suckers than Blade Sword. Me and Thor's battle axe were made in the same forge, but no Thanos, because this time heads is all that I aim for. Everything he does is small time. That's why he only claims court. You have an STD, Aaron. They call him A.WARDs. Your run that back is like a whack version of a slow it down. Fuck the trends. That trash is over now. You want to come with that creative writing crap? Take a writing class. I'm up here breaking mics in half, punches with a twist like M. Bison striking lightning fast. This platform that gives you the right to rap, guys like Mischief and Psycho gave their life for that.
You guys know Mischief and Psycho? Okay,
No,
they're
no,
like
no, yeah.
cats that battled like hella long ago in King of the Dot, and they usually lost.
Oh,
They
okay.
usually
Yeah.
lost, so that's the joke.
Guys like Mischief and Psycho gave their life for that. Back when judge battles were a rite of passage. Back when you had to win to be treated like a savage. Back when title matches didn't go to any entitled bastard to make a blog and write a status. It's unbridled madness. I want you to pick 5 judges and fight me, faggot.
Fire.
Come on, Ron. You got fans. Think of this as God's plan. Hey, you might get a step closer to a shot at the throne. You might finally be able to talk to Sharon. You know, God only knows.
Yeah.
Oh, baby, what up?
Yo, that
God only
round is
knows.
fucking incredible,
I liked
man.
it that.
So belittling, everything about that
Very,
round. I
very
Picked him
fucking
apart,
love,
man. Like
dude.
I said, the angle is dope, man. And then he, I don't know, like I said, the older battlers, they seem to be able to like tell the story really, really well. You know what I mean? We have to, like a lot of the people that came up, because this is how I learned how to battle, was just like lyrics first, then the concept of the round second. But these motherfuckers are out here painting pictures and stuff, and it's really, really effective because you can just disarm the other person. Doesn't matter how good he raps because he's already a bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
Did A.WARD call out Sharon or something?
Yeah, he just did earlier.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
calls out everybody though.
Well, I think that was the thing. Like he wanted to battle Sharon, and Sharon turned it down, or something. That was the narrative being painted. So
Didn't Sharon just put up like a big check to say I'll battle anybody on King of the Dot? Wasn't that?
yeah, I don't really get how
What?
it's working out.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Yeah, you're right.
Where's
It was-
that? You still have that money, Sharon?
Well, no. He put up like $250K, and he wanted somebody else to put up
bet
that
him, yeah.
much.
Oh.
And they would bet that much.
Oh
money.
yeah, because that's gonna happen, right?
Yeah.
That was like
Sharon's
one of,
balling, man. I fucking
Nah,
shout
yeah.
out Corey. He's
Billy
doing great.
Crystals, bro.
but that's one
Billy
of those.
Pistols, best part of Bodied.
It's that and Iron Solomon.
Oh, yeah.
I love Iron
Super
Solomon.
good.
Son A.WARD, let's go!
I said I wrote 2 separate rounds for this third. And come to think of it, they're both true. I wrote one for if I was up 2-0, and I wrote one for if you were down 0-2. Loud punk, town drunk, you get a hook to start. Everything you said in that trailer trash, and well, you just so happened to look the part. But it was, welcome to the pole. No, get dismantled, lit candles, forget the post show. We switch channels, the flick canceled. You be lucky I love the Lord, Rich. I make all my points up front like a swordfish. You don't want to see A.WARD switch. Either I pray for you or I got a magazine with rich names on it like the Forbes list. But Side note, I feel like I need to make apologies. Because I'm up here battling PORICH, and honestly, I think that this plate is comedy. Because I asked for iron, calico clips, and they told me those fees are so high they would literally break the economy. And I said, are you kidding me? But there's a couple names that aren't on here, and it bothers me, like Nestle and Real Deal. I'm just stating the obvious. I knew that you went to the casino, and you played for the profiting, but honestly, it's sad because what y'all had to do, you had to scratch, it's what you had to scratch off the card to get rich. It's like you playing the lottery. I'm going in. But look, you was a minimal threat. And taking this was pitiful, yes. All of these Christian bars that you've used, all of these rounds, you realize that I haven't even got biblical yet?
Give me the rap, baby. Old Testament.
Have you ever heard the parable of the rich young ruler? Yep. It's a hell of a lesson. Yep. Rich dude came to...
Yep.
You ever heard the parable of the rich young ruler? Yep. It's a hell of a lesson.
Don't ever ask me.
Rich dude came to Christ.
I know. I would be like,
responding
no, I
immediately.
have not heard that. What are you talking about?
Parable of the rich young ruler. Yep. It's a hell of a lesson. Rich dude came to Christ. Christ told him to go sell his possessions. He got upset because material items were something he loved, that he coveted even. So he went back even though they were toxic to his health, and he still wanted to keep them. Everything in your life is influenced. They say that you embrace this alcoholism and you don't even try to rebuke it. At the end of every bottle, you live your life in ruins. I know it's kind of intrusive and the pride is consuming, but when I look at you, I know there's greater things for you and it's not some kind of illusion. So this whole battle, I've been using these random punches to fight and to chew them. But honestly, bro, if I'm keeping it real with you, I would have brought substance to this ring, but I knew that you would probably try to abuse it.
That would have been so dope if he would have got it. If he had,
Humble,
that's people sleep on that. Like how much momentum can get curved, but like it's in it. You know what I mean?
One little.
Yeah, it kind of ruins the momentum. It kind of messes up the setup, and then you never get a good reaction to it.
Yeah,
and it
exactly.
could be fire. It'd be like, yeah, we got it, but you fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Look, I ain't come to get personal with you. I just brought enough bars to body you and every person that's with you. You can tell Capital rap battles and their little champion to fall in line. God is good.
I wish it would have ended better. I have to give PORICH that last round decisively.
Yeah. A.WARD was doing good. It's just the stumbles really hurt him, man. And PORICH's third was pretty flawless. So.
Yeah. So I mean, it would come down for me to the second, to like what you preference in the second. 2-1, and
That's tough. Yeah, I wouldn't be mad either way.
Yeah, me neither. I would go PORICH. 2-1,
Yeah?
the second and the
Yeah,
third.
I think I got Rich winning.
As far as like what I enjoy in the battle, but A.WARD's first was phenomenal. Took it out, and then his second was dope too. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with it at all. I can't even pick it apart. I just like A.WARD's. I like PORICH's like angles, the way he flipped these like Christian bars into Christian angles, and I like jokes. I ain't gonna lie. I like people getting clowned. I like people getting angled and stuff. That's my forte.
You don't need to be hella engaged to understand PORICH stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't have to have a backstory for a lot of it.
That can be the end of the card, and you're still fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's enjoyable.
What's the Rice Gang though, A.WARD?
I know. I was kind of wondering that too. Rice Gang.
It's probably just a sweatshirt.
Vodafly.
What?
Vodafly. It's like his clothing brand.
Oh yeah.
All right.
That's what sponsors. That's
Kenny
dope.
Lewis. All right.
Kenny Lewis in the flesh.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Ronnie, Cody, you guys got anything to say? Any last words?
I gotta go do a roast battle tonight versus a comedian, Brett Erickson, at the world famous Comedy Store. Also, Universal Battle Realm. We have our anniversary event coming up on March 2nd. Tune in for that. We're looking for sponsors, so holler at us. Besides that, just out here holding it down, trying to do whatever I want to forever, get away with it. Yay.
I'm a private chef. Hit me up in the LA area. Make enough money that you can hire me. What's up?
All right, let's go.
With the pitch.
Let's go. Let's see. Any news? We just dropped RYD, a new song from Fredo and Chase Moore. Go peep that.
Yeah.
Probably going to do another watch. Tune in on the news this Thursday. And the Chiefs are I hope the Chiefs win, and the Rams are gonna beat the Saints. How about that? Fuck y'all. Peace.